In this video, we are packing for my trip to Amsterdam. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. We are packing for my trip to Amsterdam. So in this video, we're going to be packing for the trip. We're going to be prepping, doing some self-care, all that fun stuff. And I thought it would also be fun to do some of my packing and travel tips that I have, since I've definitely done some traveling in my day and I feel like I have some good advice. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So we're going to start off this video by talking about my trip and how I ended up getting this great opportunity to go to Amsterdam, but we're also gonna do my skincare at the same time, just to kill two birds with one stone. So basically, a few months ago, my boyfriend was on the TV show Let's Make a Deal, or I guess the game show. He actually filmed the show about a year ago, but his TV show aired in November, I believe, and he was so fortunate to win this trip to Amsterdam. And it's a 5-night stay in a beautiful hotel, which I'm very excited about. I don't know if this video is gonna go up before or after my trip, so I'm not gonna share where we're staying, but I will in the vlog while we're there, because that'll go up after we've been there, just for safety reasons. So basically, he won this trip and he had a signed NDA, obviously, because his air date was about, I want to say 6 months after his film date, so couldn't tell me what he won, and I went through those 5 or 6 months literally itching to know what he won, and he wouldn't tell me. Finally, his date aired and I watched the episode. Come to find out, he won a trip to Amsterdam, and I was literally so happy for him. I actually didn't know he was taking me when I saw the TV show. I was just like, the heck, you literally won a trip, that's crazy. And he won a trip for 2 people. I assumed he was gonna take his mom when I saw the show, but then he told me that he was planning on taking me because he knew that that was a place that I really wanted to go visit. Funny enough, my mom and my stepdad were actually in Amsterdam when I found out that I was going. Obviously, we've done a bunch of research about fun things to do, but the funny thing is really that this is Jacob's first time going on a plane, traveling at all. He's never been on a plane, and his first flight is going to be a 10-hour plane ride. So I've done some prep. I have run down what it's like at the airport to him, what to pack, what not to pack, all of travel 101 information basically. But yeah, I'm so excited to go on this trip with him. This is our first trip together technically. We've gone down to San Diego a couple times to visit my hometown, but this is our first proper trip together, and this is our longest time that we have ever spent together, so wish us luck. But yeah, I'm just so excited for the trip. I cannot wait. I will definitely be vlogging while I'm there, but let's get into planning these outfits because I feel like that's going to be the hardest part. I also do have a haul of some things that I got from Shein for this trip, and just to have, this video is not sponsored by Shein at all, but I know that Shein or fast fashion, anything like that, is not always the best way to go, but I do like to shop from Shein if there's very specific pieces that I have in mind that I just don't want to spend a lot of money on. Personally, I don't want to spend $15 on one tank top. I'd rather buy a bunch of tank tops for $15. And I actually did find some good ones on Shein. This first one is a little black tank top, and it has a cream lining at the top. I got this milk chocolate brown tank top. This one's really cute. I really like the material of it. It's very soft, and it has ruching on the sides. It's actually a lot longer on than it looks. I got this very dark, kind of sage green tank top that has ties on the side, so I can adjust how short I want it, how long I want it. And then these last 2 tank tops, they're the same tank top, different color, and it's from a brand on Shein, or it's a brand that sells through Shein called Daisy, D-A-Z-Y, but it's this little just basic tank top, and then again I got it in black. That's my Shein haul. I don't know if I'm gonna bring all those tank tops on the trip, but can never have too many good tank tops. This is my suitcase. It's a really cute dusty pink suitcase. I don't know if you can see me. I actually got it from Ross, I'm pretty sure, for 40 bucks. I didn't have a carry-on suitcase. I just had a big one, and this one's perfect. I already have some clothing in here that I did pack already, just because I knew that I probably want to bring it. So I'm actually going to take everything out and reevaluate everything that I put in here. This is the romper that I was talking about from Halara. It is so freaking cute. I am so excited to wear this on the trip. I feel like this is such a good little travel piece. I have no clue how to fold it though. It's so long. And then I also wanted to pack this pair of denim shorts. I don't know if I would actually wear these, but I do want them as an option just in case I decide to wear them. And then these are the flowy black shorts that I was talking about. They're so cute. I've worn them so many times. Good staple to have. And then this is the exercise dress that I was talking about. Good thing to wear. This is an entire outfit on its own. So I have pants wise, I have 3 bottoms and the dress. So that should be good bottoms wise for like out and about. For tops, I definitely am gonna pack this black tank top that I showed in my haul and then the same one in blue. I think I might also pack just a white t-shirt, my baby tee. I'm also gonna pack this black tank top. I want to pack one more t-shirt. My camera died, so I had to take a brief break from packing. I have to get ready for work, which is why my makeup's done now. But I think that clothing wise, this is all of like the day clothing that I'll need. I'm just gonna pack a couple things that I can wear like PJ wise. Okay, it's the next day and I wanted to talk about all of my packing tips. Starting off with clothing and packing clothing in general. Regardless of how long you're gonna be gone, I would recommend just packing basics. Things that you can mix and match. Jeans, neutral colored pants, neutral colored skirts, dresses, neutral colored jackets, some neutral colored tops, but things that you can mix and match to make different outfits with. I would 100% recommend packing cubes. Even if you're not using it to minimize space in your suitcase, just having it to organize your suitcase is so helpful. I also wanted to share some of my product minis that I always go to when I'm packing, or I guess in other words, my favorite product minis. I love the travel containers you can get from Target in a pack. I think it's literally like $2 or $3. Obviously all the containers are TSA approved. The smallest, most compact, most effective deodorant that I've ever purchased is the Native travel deodorant. It is literally smaller than a freaking debit card, but I have travel Native deodorants literally everywhere. Along the lines of razors, I know that Gillette Venus has like that travel razor. I've used it before and I actually really liked it, so if you do think you're going somewhere where you're gonna want to shave, great option. Just one of my personal favorite travel brushes is the Tangle Teezer like mini travel brush. Those mini like perfume, travel perfume container things that you can put on the top of your perfume and dispense it into the little container. Or if you just have some perfume samples that you like, bringing those instead of like your perfume. Also Native mini body washes. Again, it's so compact, great body wash, smells great. But those are all of the product minis I can think of at the moment. If I can think of any more, I'm gonna pop them up on the screen right here. Another travel essential that I definitely recommend is some sort of pill organizer, especially if you take multiple supplements or multiple things every day. I take a probiotic and an allergy pill every day, and I also plan on bringing like melatonin, Benadryl, and stuff like that with me while I'm traveling. So instead of taking a bunch of bottles of stuff, it's so much easier to just take the pill organizer. Mini first aid kits are a great idea to bring while traveling. If you have a blister and you need a band-aid, just like a travel tip in general is wear your bulkiest items on the plane. Bring your best pair of walking shoes that also goes with all of your outfits. I think that this final tip is my biggest tip that I have for packing that I recently discovered and now use every time I go somewhere. What you need to do is basically write down each day that you're going to be on your trip, write down each activity you're going to be doing each day on your trip, and write down what outfit you need for each activity on your trip. You actually see very clearly how many outfits and what kind of outfits you will need. Alright, it's a couple days later. The next step that I'm going to do is my nails. I'm finishing up my second hand, but this is what they look like. I'm so excited. You can't really see the color very well, but I'm really pleased with them. I just have one more finger to do and I'm done. I quite literally did take 4 hours to do. Good morning. Hello. It's Wednesday, the day before our flight. I cannot believe that we fly to Amsterdam tomorrow. That is crazy. I washed my hair yesterday, but I think I'm gonna wash it again tonight just so it's extra fresh and clean. And then I'm trying to decide what I want my sleep schedule to be for today. Jacob is picking me up at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Okay, starting off, we have my carry-on backpack, or I guess this is like my personal item. The very top pocket right here, I just have like a quick and easy lip balm to grab. I have my wallet and I put a tile on it just so I can track it. And then I have my passport. In this second pocket, I think this pocket's funny because it's like insulated. I just have my AirPod Maxes just because they're noise canceling. And I purchased this cord on Amazon that basically turn your AirPod AirPod Maxes into like regular wired headphones. So that's gonna be super helpful, especially for if I want to watch something like on the TV or if they die. I think it'll still work if they die. I'll find out. And then there's another pocket in the front. I actually didn't put anything in here. I didn't realize that this pocket existed, so I'm definitely gonna put some stuff that I put in the bigger section in here. So there's this bigger section, but basically if you unzip this big pocket all the way, it turns into like a carry-on suitcase kind of style. But anyways, in the bigger section, I'm actually gonna move these to the other section. I just have my Kindle and a book that I'm bringing on the plane with me. And then I think in that second section, I'm also gonna put, I just have like my pill organizer just so I can keep that on me. And then I have like a little necessity bag. And then in this big pocket, I kind of have some random things in here, so bear with me. I have 2 international converters. My mom gave me this and she said that she loved using this on her flight. This is basically like a foot sling or like a foot hammock. I got some Cheez-It like snack mix, and I have a lot of food because I'm figuring that Jacob is probably gonna eat some of it too. I have some Nerd gummy clusters, and then I have these like Target brand cheddar puffs, and those are, oh, and I have a zip up jacket in here and some charger cords, which I'm actually gonna move to that other pocket as well, just so they're easier to grab. But obviously like the airport itself isn't cold, it's more like being on the plane, so that's why I have a jacket in my bag. Sorry, this is a weird angle, you can't see my face, but I wanted to go through my suitcase. So I actually got some packing cubes. My mom brought up packing cubes for me, so my clothing is better organized. It's still the same clothing that I showed y'all previously. And then over here we have some PJs. I have a few pairs of biker shorts just in case we do want to use the gym at the hotel. Pack my undergarments and everything like that. Some t-shirts to sleep in. And then I have my toiletry bag. I basically just pack makeup that I can wear. And then in here is the rest of my toiletries. And the nice thing about this suitcase is that you can also like expand it. At the moment, it does not need to be expanded, so I think we're good. I'm drinking a little beverage. This is like the Bai water flavored thing. I added liquid chlorophyll to it and then some greens powder because I want to do whatever I can today to reduce my plane bloat. So I'm just sipping on this. I think I'm gonna do self-tan right now. This is my favorite self-tanner at the moment. I have this mitt, I think it's from Tanology, and then the V-Tan Forever and Ever ultra long lasting self-tanning mousse. It's 4:52 p.m. so it's basically 5, meaning that in like 4-ish hours it'll be 9 p.m. which will be the perfect time to rinse it off, wash my hair. So I'm gonna hop in the shower right now and then I can shave, exfoliate to self-tan. It's currently 10 p.m. Showered, washed off my tan. It's looking great. Very happy about that. Put some pimple patches on, did skincare. Thank you guys so much for walking my pack and prep with me for Amsterdam. I am so excited for this trip and I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be my Amsterdam vlog. Bye!